Hey guys, this is Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be giving you a comic book haul for the last week of September. This week is usually annuals week, so we'll see what we have in this pile. I haven't looked through it yet, I just opened it, but yeah, I'm excited. By the way, guys, this is my first comic book haul in a while. It's because I've been out uh, on a vacation for the whole month of August. I came back, I had this huge pile of books to read, and I just finished it, I guess, right now. Because also I had school, which started, and also I had Baltimore Comic Con, which I went. It was awesome. I got some books there too, so I had to catch up with those books and the books from August. So overwhelmed with comic books, which is not bad, but yeah. I'm happy to get caught up now and read along with you guys. So yeah, this comic book haul is, like I said, for the last week of September, and let's dig in to see what I got. First, it's Aquaman number 44. I did hear there's a lot of controversy regarding this issue. I obviously didn't spoil myself because I really want to read this first. But yeah, Aquaman for me has been such a good run. Honestly, this is the only run of Aquaman that I enjoyed. I know I couldn't get into Jeff Parker, and I was too late for Jeff Johns' run. But yeah, I think this creative team does have a good hold on Aquaman, and they have a lot of potential. Hopefully, this issue, is not controversial in a bad way, but in a good way. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I haven't been hearing a lot of good things about it. But I do love this cover, so we'll see what happens. But I'm still excited to read Aquaman number 44. Next, it is Archie number 3. Awesome cover. I decided to go with I forgot the name. It's the one who's doing Star Wars. You know what? It's not even signed by him. Like, he doesn't write his name on his art. Oh, here it is. It's never mind. It was just a smudge. Yeah, but honestly, it's I forgot his name. It's the Immonen, Stuart Immonen. This is the cover from him. I enjoyed it, and I think I like the Fiona Staples cover too. But I decided to get this one. But yeah, I've been enjoying the series. I love the art. I love the witty dialogue. I'm excited for this series to be continuing past Fiona Staples because it would have been I guess it would have hurt the series if they would have signed Fiona Staples in, but it takes her a long time to do artwork, so she would have alternated with Saga and Archie, and we would have had a bunch of delays on both of the titles. So I'm happy that Archie's continuing. They're giving Fiona Staples time to do her work on Saga, and hopefully she'll return in a later date to do some more issues of Archie. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, I'm still excited to read this issue. And the only, I guess, little nitpick I have with this series is that I feel it's too short. I feel like there's a couple of extra pages that aren't necessarily adding anything to the book, and I feel like those pages should be part of the story. Like, they should stop with those extras and add more pages to the story. But that's my opinion. So yeah, Archie number 3. I'm happy to read this week. Next, it's an annual, and it's Batman Annual number 4. Believe it or not, guys, the Batman annuals are crucial. Both, like, all three before this annual have sold out. They had important plot points to future storylines, and you have to look to like little clues. And I'm happy to read Batman annuals. It makes me feel like a detective. So yeah, I'm happy to read this one. James Tynion writes this one, and I think it focuses on Bruce Wayne because of the cover. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited to read this Batman annual number 4. Next, it's one of my favorite Secret Wars series, and that is Battle World number 4. This focuses on, and I mean, it's not Battle World, Ghost Racers number 4. This focuses on the Ghost Racers, and yeah, it's a good series because it gives them, I guess, this series kind of made me like Robbie Reyes more than I did before. Before, I thought this character was a little underdeveloped, even though this is written by the same writer. I think that he added way more things to the character in since I read the story featuring Robbie Reyes. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Hopefully, they use the same creative team to relaunch Robbie Reyes and all different. I think it adds a little diversity since he is Hispanic, and yeah, I just like his relationship with his brother. I like seeing his supporting cast members. So hopefully we see a Robbie Reyes series in the future. But so far I'm really excited to read a series at least featuring him. So yeah, I'm excited for Gold Racers number 4. and hopefully it charged really high because I've been loving this series, and hopefully it has a good ending. Next, it's another annual, and this is Grayson Annual number 2. Can you believe it? Grayson, which hasn't even reached like issue number 14, or I think this past issue was 14. It has already had 2 annuals. I think that's a little ridiculous. But yeah, whatever. I've been enjoying the annuals that they have put up. And this one we have a team up between Superman and Grayson. So hopefully we see a lot of fun elements. I know the writers just add so much, I guess, smart dialogue to Grayson, and they have been making the story so much fun. So hopefully we have a cool story featuring both of, I guess, some of my favorite superheroes. And yeah, this is Grayson number 4. I'm really excited for this issue. Next, I'm not so excited for this issue, but I had to get it, and this is Superman number 44. This is the last issue of the whole Truth storyline, and I want to see where it all ends up. Sorry, guys. I'm not really into this whole Truth storyline. I wasn't digging it from the beginning. I think the only chapters that I really enjoyed were the Action Comics one and Superman and Wonder Woman. But Batman and Superman have been both really just mediocre at best. And hopefully this one has a good ending, which I don't think it will because the cover just seems so spontaneous. Like, what is even happening? Why are these people doing on the cover? So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm not really excited. So this is Superman number 44. Next, this one is I guess an extra, and it's Shield number 10. I had to pick this up. It's a team up between Shield and Howard the Duck. You know, what else do I need to sell me on this? You know, I loved it. I loved it when I saw the cover, so I'm excited for this. Howard the Duck, one of my favorite recent characters, is appearing with, I guess, a really serious organization. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's funny because, you know, I think Howard the Duck works when it's really funny. But if it could be serious as well because Mark Waid is at the helm and he's a smart writer. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm really excited for this issue, especially. I mean, I'm only excited because it features Howard the Duck. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is Shield number 10. Cool cover here. I love the cover that Julian Tedesco does. All his covers have been really, really good. Next, another ending to another solid Secret Wars series, and this is MODOK Assassin number 5. Yeah, this also has been another really good series from Marvel. I think the element of Angela has added a lot of humor to this book as well. Last issue, I think MODOK was about to die, or he's in really heavy danger. We'll see what happens in this issue, but hopefully this has a good ending because I've been hearing, and I also read some really really mediocre endings to Secret Wars. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully this one ends in a good note. And this is MODOK Assassin number 5. Next, we go into Justice League number 4. Number 44, Darkseid War Part 4. Yeah, this is another series that I've been really enjoying. It feels like a while though since I read Justice League because I feel like it's been a little delayed, but we'll see what happens. Cool cover that we see here. It features, I guess, Superman fighting Lex Luthor. There's a lot of things going on. But I think last issue ended with Superman falling into some sort of place. I think it was like some lava. But we'll see what happens. I've been enjoying this. I just think it's a little forgettable since it's not coming out in time. But yeah, hopefully awesome stuff happens here, but I'm still really digging it. So this is Justice League issue number 44. Next, it's Hail Hydra number 3. Yeah, I've been enjoying this series as well. I forgot what happened last issue. I think last issue a bunch of people got killed thanks to Ian. I think he, unwillingly led them to a secret rebellion base. So we'll see what happens in this issue. I think this might be the finale, or I think there might be one more issue. But yeah, this has also been a solid Secret Wars series. So we'll see what happens. And I think we have a good pile of books this week. Honestly, I think we do. There's two extras, which one of them is Gem and the Holograms number 1, annual number 1, which I will be reviewing with the countdown, and the last one is Sinestro number 15. I will also be reviewing that with a countdown. It came out last week, but I'm going to review it this week because I thought it was a good book. So we'll see what happens. Where will all of these titles place, which one will be my worst pick of the week, which one will be my best. You'll find out later this week. But yeah, I think there's two more. One of them is Book of Death #1. This is the second time they put this book in, and I'm not complaining. But the thing is that I haven't even I have like 4 copies of Book of Death #1 now, so I'm not complaining because I will eventually be giving some of them out, for my viewers, because Valiant has been such a really good company. And yeah, we'll see which lucky viewers get it. I'll make a contest soon as well because I have a bunch of Book of Death copies. This one is the book, believe it or not, and I didn't even pay for it. I got it for free, so good on DCBS. Next, Vertigo previews, which is also really good to see. I think we have a Titan Comics preview, which is cool. So yeah, very cool stuff coming in from DCBS. I'm excited. There's my things. Next week is, I guess, a Colossus week. Honestly, I don't think it is. I seen what I'm ordering. I think at most I'm gonna get like 15. Not a lot of books. But I think the second week or third week I'm really gonna get more. But honestly, as the months go by, Marvel's gonna be releasing more and more books. I think that's when I'm gonna hit my climax. So we'll see what happens. But I gotta say, in October I'm reading all Marvel #1s. I'm also reading Groot #5, which is a little random because it's not a #1, but I'm reading that. So basically, I'm reading every Marvel book that's not Star Wars. I'm reading Star Wars, but only the main Star Wars series. But yeah, so I'm gonna review all those Marvel books. I'll tell you which ones are worth your time. But it's all gonna be opinion based. So yeah. So look out for October, my Marvel month. I think that's all the news I had to say. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. And also, what did you get? Put it down in the comments below. And goodbye.